Well, hello, hello. Let's just continue with documenting. So, alright. We have a lot of writing. Uh, well, I need to implement some features that I added but didn't quite. Um, no, wait. I don't need to document them. I just need to make them. Okay, let's see how we do that. Well, first of all, I am looking for one thing specific. Where is it? Hi, Kanito. How you doing today? I can't find it. Where is it? It's right here in the objects. What? How did I miss it? I see. Take care, Conito, in that case. Good luck with your treatment. How does it look if I only do that? Okay, I will take that. Lowercase, just so it looks more consistent, I guess. The operation got delayed again. Oh, god damn it. Hate it when that happens. See ya, take care. Alright, so let's go with the objects. I need to change this. All the underscores that are in here are being covered by the line. That's not what I want. And it's in every single instance it happens. So I cannot use the normal thing. God dang it. That includes this one. Well, gotta change it. Yep, in every single one of them. Wait, what am I doing? Don't exit, you silly. Rain is not raining today, I guess. It's this, edit. Okay, so stuff that is code needs to not be in underscores. There you go, that should fix it. But I need to do it in every single one of them though, so here we go. This quick button does the job for me, so I can do that at least. This one, is there a way I can just remove the... No, it's gonna be there. So I have to do this manually. Oh well. Mhm. This is gonna take a while, but oh well, it has to be done. I need to check the description as well if there is any code in it. Guess I will find out when I am seeing the full document. There you go, and you as well need to be removed. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Probably I should grab all the instances of undefined and also put them in between these. That's a lot. I think I pass. Hmm. Okay, now we go with these ones. Okay. This. What else? Mm-hmm. Oops. Nope, don't do that. Um, so far so good. There you go. Oh, I'm missing some items apparently. Okay, first of all, save this. I already changed it. I forgot one over here. In the entity one. It's probably the only one that I forgot. Here it is. Okay, let's start this object. Okay, we'll start with some properties over here. And they also contain their own methods. Okay. Here it is. There is not a function for when on hit? I should add one. Okay, so this is on hit. Consume the bullets, yes. There you go. I could change all the when collidings. When colliding on hit. Or when hitting could be the name. I guess it could be like this instead. There you go. We check if it still exists, because it will be removed there. There you go. So these are the functions. And these are the properties. So if I set this to true, technically all bullets will not disappear when on an attack, right? Although they will still disappear because of the way the attack works. What I care more about this is that if they disappear when they just disappear, the attack ends. So let's see. They still don't disappear. So whenever these appear, the persistence is set to false. And they are added into this list. I think persistence is not playing anything. Battle apply rewards. These are battle functions. No, I need a system. Let's see. Yeah, must be in the step. When an attack is over, you go into here, enemy dialogue. Attack cleanup. Turn end, okay. Over here. We're going through every single bullet and check if it exists. If it exists, then destroy it. We are not taking into consideration their persistence, I see. Damn it, I didn't want to spare it. Okay, I attack you, but I don't attack you. Damn it. I am dumb. I need to do this. Okay, but is there another place this is used at? Because it's in the attack, yes. Hmm. Wait, I didn't activate the encounters. Perfect. Actually, perfect. They behave quite differently, yeah, but that's a good test so far. Damn it. On head is not defined, you say? Oh, because it's checking on the player, not the bullet. Silly me. Over here I need to check with bullet. Over here it does work, yes. checked already with that, so we need to check again with these ones. Okay, I get damage. Perfect. Okay, it kinda works. I need to do some tests though before the attack finishes if I can be quick enough. Oh, I killed it. I didn't realize I killed it. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, since all the stuff now works properly, I need to undo the change that I just did with the bullets. Because they are persistent now, for sure. I just need to use this. No, that one, no. Over here, let's go to the properties and define the properties. These are the properties. Nope, that's the incorrect key. Take care. Mm-hmm. Documenting takes a while. But if no one does it, who's gonna do it then? There you go. Now I just need to describe what every single one of these does. Probably need to grab this as well and make it like this, yes. How do I do this? Because essentially I will want some bullets to do more damage than others. Well, you have control over the damage, so I guess it's fine actually. Hi Ollie! Welcome to the stream. We are still adjusting the code and making more documentation. Speaking of adjusting code, now that I remember I need to do these two things. Object game needs to be created through a script, so you don't need to place it on rooms. So where is my first room? That's the question. Open it, please. Okay, here you go. Goodbye. We don't need you anymore over here. Now we need a script to create it. There you go. The game should still work the same. I will not remember, my memory is terrible. Maybe if I eat a SSD, maybe it will get bigger. That's not how it works. Oh no, it's not working. I knew that the creation of objects through scripts was not a good idea. How else am I supposed to? I will make it work. I don't think that's how it works though. Okay, creation code. Can you create a thingy there? The heck? It seems I broke the code somehow. It's infinitely loading. Why is that? Is it because it's restarting the room? Okay, we need to debug a little bit the object game. What if you eat RAM? Are you Protogen or something? Okay, in the step, I don't continue until it is loaded. And it's done every single step, so of course this is running. Over here we get that if the audio is loaded. And then we got this. The only thing that could be happening is that the create append is being executed a bunch of times. So let's see if that is what is happening. Yeah, it is being created multiple times. That means that the room is being restarted a bunch of times. And that's because of how it works with the... But it should only exist one. Oh, that's actually true, Oli. You're a proti. Okay, I get the code, Then again, I don't want the code to be here. Is there a way I can do it differently instead? Maybe I need a layer. And since there is a layer in there, silly. No, but I don't want to depend on layers. Depending on layers is dumb. 15-17 seconds delay in your stream, I just realized it. Yeah, there is not much I can do if YouTube is just doing it like that. I don't know how to copy the delay. I don't know if that's a setting I can do, perhaps. How can I create an object on startup? Because otherwise I need to place it on the room. And I guess, yeah, placing it on the room works. There has to be only one. I'm gonna have to go back then in my documentation and specify that it's not possible to do it. So this actually is not a change that I can make, sadly. Can I not see my commits? Yeah, I can see them. No, wait, the changes is not here, it's in the here. Go back to this one and see if the wording for the object game is still there. Here it is. This is the warning. Just starting the object part, okay? Yeah, because it's not there. I'm gonna add the warning back because it doesn't work as I intended it. YouTube be bad, apparently. It also has to take the amount that I take to watch your comment. Over here. So we have this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this. There you go. Save the change. And there you go, my beautiful warning. Yay. Alright, let's continue with here. So this is the type of object, yes. Who needs warnings? Everyone. There you go. I can do it even like this, like over here with two spaces. I found this rod shape in the middle of nowhere and it said on it, drop and run. I don't know what it means by that. And also had a cobalt something on it, so I numbed it. And what happened next? It was very tasty. Alright. I turned it into a night light after. Nice. Make sure to not ingest dubious stuff, okay? The damage on the bullet can be negative. I don't know if that's a good thing actually. Cobalt 60. Silly. I have no idea what that is. I would recommend it. It is very tasty. I don't think we are like we have your tongue or mouth to bite on it. Search Cobalt 60. Why do I have to? because hmm, it didn't fully stand. Medical device installation and industrial food inspection. It poses severe health risk if not handled correctly. What the heck? Okay, so that's Cobalt 60. What? The more you know, I guess. The more you know. I think I'm gonna borrow this so I can do the comment. So if the previous HP is greater than the current HP, that means you got damage and you have to have invulnerability. Otherwise, you don't. The sound that plays depends on the bullet that is hitting you. Usually if you get hurt when it's not green. Okay, if the bullet type is green, it's gonna play the sound regardless of it heals or not. And subsequently, I think I need to destroy the healing bullet, don't I? Or what if I want the bullet to still exist? Decision. I think like this is fine actually. If they want the bullet to disappear, they need to define the on it. I will send it on Discord, silly goober. I'm not checking Discord, silly. It's not sending the full thingy, really? You mean you pasted more than that? Look, YouTube is weird. Now, you sent it. Alright, I will check it out later. What do you mean why? I'm in the middle of streaming. I cannot be watching this government message while I am streaming, silly. There you go. Okay, I need a reference on the section now. I need another page to put the reference. Sorry. Okay. Is it displaying correctly? It is displaying correctly, yay. Maybe it's detecting it as a spam and that's why it's not sending it? Fluff YouTube. I think YouTube is becoming smart and is understanding that that's an insult and that's why it's like filtering it. Can I create multiple boxes? That's something I didn't test in my engine. Hmm. Well, I want to know if my system can handle like creating boxes. In the room battle, there is a box already. And this has no property. But it's the instance battle box. So it has a name. Because it has a name, maybe I can easily reference it. Need to check. YouTube is never smart, why now? I don't know. Why don't you ask YouTube? Okay, when the turn ends, actually your boxes are not being cleared out. So you could leave boxes laying around there. YouTube, why smart now? Silly. Or maybe I should let you handle your own boxes. Because this is turn end. When you're finishing your turn, you're clearing all the dialogues. Oh wait, no, this is in the state over here, okay. Yeah, it's destroying the boxes. Extra boxes that you create are being actually destroyed. Perfect. I think I should need to add functions for that then. I'm sending it in Portuguese. Dilly Ollie. Stretchy. Question, how can I activate karma? That's one thing I also didn't test. And Sims is not here. So if I activate it, I will start having karmic retribution. Wait, isn't cute fofo in Portuguese? Maybe. Okay, let's see. I enter an attack and... well, you know, there is a crash. Health size is not set before reading it. Okay, health size is not defined properly. It actually changed the name actually. And location. Okay, where is it? It's in the object game's draw event. Line 759. Probably it's in here. No, it's not in here. It's in the object battle then. Over here. This line apparently is saying that the battle size. Okay. It's no longer in there, it's in here now. Okay, that should fix the problem. I should take note on that as well. Damn it! We're still getting errors. Mamma mia. What does it say? The player not set before reading it? In the step event of the bullet itself. No, but that's in the damage bullet instance. Okay, in here apparently when you're getting damage, if the type is the karmic retribution over here, it's saying that the player is non-existent because you're not using that. You need to use the global, silly. Okay. That should fix the problems. Pluralize this. I don't think the Cobble 60 is agreeing with me. I feel weird. What do you mean? I got karma, but my karma is not ticking down. And it's not resetting. Okay, something weird is happening with the karma. I swear I had it working. I'm gonna check it in a moment. Alright. You get instant karma. I mean, yeah, but it has to be ticking down. That's kind of the idea. Well, let's try to fix that later. But now we are making documentation. We'll change that to 1, yeah. Also, I did make some changes, didn't I? Yeah, it is stated by this list. I did changes to the language. Collision and that. I have yet to add these features, but the karma which I am trying to fix also did changes. I'm doing this because, well, I have 2 projects. And because I have 2 projects, I need to do the changes of one into the other as well. That's gonna be tricky if I forget one of these changes. Do I have any change tool thingy? I got recent windows, but that doesn't seem to help me. I was checking the battle stuff, but I don't think I did any change into the battle stuff. I think that's what matters, that I didn't do the change in the battle stuff. Because I was also checking out the enemies. Oh, I did change that damage system. Okay, I need to check that. And what else did I change? I think that's all that I did for now. I have yet to add the functions. I need to stop closing this. I said the karma I will change it to 1. I need to also take a note on that. Good news, I'm almost halfway through installing the mods. That's a lot of mods that you're installing. And no, that's not what's causing the glitch, really. It's other stuff. My system is a bit complex. Amount of camera the bullet will give when hitting the player. Okay, I need to find the karmic retribution of Undertale now. Because there's a section in this that explains exactly how it works. Um... Why is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki recommended what? Okay, can I know where in the hell in here is the karmic explained? Hmm. Is this not the page then? Or the wiki just died? This is an archive. What? Is something changed? Because this looks more like the page. Yeah. Okay, show me all the pages, because I am lost. bullet board. Sure, I guess. I am not finding what I want. Meow. I may look at the wiki. Sure thing. Just I am not finding what I'm looking for. Attack types? Hold on, we're getting somewhere. Also, Kitty, please grab your reward. Thank you. Karma. Maybe it's this. Whenever karma is above 0, it eventually drains back down to 0 in increments of 1. 1 damage with each drain because neither flavor text design explains karma in game. It's unclear if it's only to the lack of invulnerability. Doesn't matter. Getting hit as certain attack for 1 free inflicts 1 damage but may also increase karma by 5. Does not get hit by any more attacks even while the menu is open. They slowly take 1 damage. 6 damage. Getting hit by a multiple attacks causing the karma increases to stack up. So if the person gets by another attack, your karma will increase by 5 again. If he has not finished, causing the protagonist to take 1 more another 6. While karma is above 0, it appears as a pink, purple, additional yellow ball and also causes the protagonist extra. Karma cannot exceed 40 and also cannot cause the protagonist HP to fall below 1. The faster it drains. Technical mechanics. Okay, this is where it explains how everything works and how the system is gonna be shaped. So can I get a reference to this? Yeah, this works. I'll copy this. Yeah, alright. There you go. I am still with the bullet and it has been 1 hour and a half. Damn. Okay, persistent. Yeah, 1 hour. Yes, yes. These bullets don't form part of. Hmm. I need to verify another stuff. There you go. I think this explains it clearly. I think. Not sure. Yeah. Maybe the on hit must be the instant destroy. Alright, that should do, and then here's step. This is more of the same, so I can go copy stuff, I guess. The draws. They do have different names for the drawing. Draw begin, draw end. Draw begin, draw end. But then again, I'm using another nomenclature for the other objects. Like object entity itself has another name convention for these. Before draw, after draw. I think I should follow that rule as well. So let's see, where else is the draw begin being used? Only in the object bullet itself. Okay. There you go. Draw self portrait. Yeah, draw self is basically for the object to draw itself in screen. Because by default, the objects don't draw by themselves. They do if you don't have this defined, but if you do, then you have to make sure that it draws itself. Otherwise, it will not draw, and you want to display, like show there is a bullet in that place. So yeah, it is important that you define that. Destroy, I think, was also changed to on destroy. Or let me see, when colliding, methods, that's a lot of methods. You don't have methods, you have a trigger. This is different. Okay. Kitty has rewards for me, yay. So we can see on destroy. Do we have anything that says on destroy first of all? No, everything is destroy. The bullet, the platform also uses that. Whole words only, please. The enemy also has the on destroy. The destroy being like that. If the enemies do have it like that, then I don't have to change anything. Okay, nothing has to be changed then. I don't know if I will be able to finish this page today, honestly. Okay. We have a problem now on heat. What if I just do the changes in this one and then I make a copy and try to get it going into the other one as well? Maybe that will be the easiest way to do it. Other than just doing the changes separately again. Because it's just the same problem otherwise. Silly Ollie giving me a hug. Meow. See you later. Forget it. Let me guys just do it the normal way then. We're gonna have to recreate it and then readjust this for a template. Wow, we still have a long way to go. Properties. Ooh. Okay, this one should be shorter. I still need to give a description of the platform though. And I need to also give it for the object battle box, then the buttons, then the player itself, and the renderer. Box itself should be easier. These are the only two that matter, sorta. Surface, and that is by itself. The surface should not be affected. Is collidable. I guess this is the only function that you can call because these others are supposed not to be called. So let's see. There is some functions that I have defined before as well. Okay, I just placed them do not modify and the description. There you go. As for the properties, it only has these 5 actually. These 2 are not necessary to be defined within there. There you go. Okay, so I need type length, conveyor speed, and that's it. Hi, Konito. Hmm? Give me a moment. Alright. Hmm? Oh no. Ah, too bad, Conito, too bad. Hope you get well soon. It will be alright, alright? Don't worry. Meow meow. I don't think I have any property that is a real number or a float number. But technically length can be a real number. Another thing I have school tomorrow though, damn. Just make sure not to move too much your arm, okay? There you go. No, you can also be a real. I mean, it's a technical documentation. Technically, instead of real, I should be using float. Also, this is the only page I am putting the types and stuff. Because this is the first documenting page. Okay, we're getting there. Yeah, these are the only floats. I have been doing okay, Conito, thank you. Meow meow. Take care, alright? I need a new mouse. This mouse is failing me. But this is better because it has a scroll wheel. The other one didn't have a scroll wheel. Where else did I use the enum thingy? Real quick, I'm gonna consult it. Conveyor trampoline sticky. I'll tell me whenever your attention will happen. Oh, thanks, Conito. Can I get a Minecraft modding for Tumi's book, please? We can discuss that later, okay? But for now, I will say, please ask me before saying stuff about me to others. It's kinda personal. Did my best to not filter. It's fine, it's fine. Meow meow, it's fine. This platform will actually with the trampolines and the spacing. Which one will keep you in? This side. Hello, Tofi. What happens, Tofi? What brings you here tonight? What you mean we need to do BC ASAP? I am streaming, Tofi. I cannot be doing that right now. Unless you want to be on the stream. Yeah, like last time that you tried to rickroll me with that. If it's that important, leave it right then, please. And in about half an hour, I will check it, okay? You know what? You can just leave it right and I can check it in my phone. Simple as that. Can I be on the stream? Just kidding. Maybe one day, guys. Maybe one day. This channel is dedicated for my creations. Maybe you can be in the other one if you are actually playing something with me. I have a secondary channel still in the making, but I will get there eventually, okay? Alright, let's see. Defines the speed at which the conveyor belt will be moving. Am I still gonna get chased out forest in Minecraft with rice? Yes. Yes, you will. We need to set an hour for that eventually. You know what? Taufi can join you. If Taufi wants to play. He's also a non-furry. So it will be fair. 3 by 3. Oh, come on. It's gonna be fun. It's basically Minecraft, but you survive for a catastrophe. Fine. I guess you don't want to kill some furries. And finally, no. I didn't even make a fourth, a third point, but sure. Defines the speed at which the conveyor belt will be moving. Platform. Trampoline. Beautiful. We finished the trampoline documentation. We still need to give it one more data though. We need more people in the normie team. Silly. You're gonna become eventually, don't worry, I know you will. I'm guessing this is gonna be on a weekend when everyone is online. I mean, we can see, Because yeah, it sounds fun. We need to make sure that everybody has the mod or whatever. And make some tests, perhaps, to see if the idea that we have in mind will work and that stuff. I am realizing this is basically 4.5. Approximately, but not quite. What is exactly this number? I have never actually calculated it. I just grabbed the numbers. It's 4.2, huh? I'm gonna add that little note. I actually don't remember what the formula is. Good thing I wrote it. Max jump height. I try installing mods with Forge. It's actually quite simple to do that. We can see that in a moment. $80 and $38. There you go. Okay, that's about it. Now for the box. Alright, so we don't need the bullet anymore because we already checked. Oh, the fragile! I almost forgot about the fragile. Okay, Also, help, Luna won't stop biting me this week. They like you. That's fine, don't worry, Conito. They are just showing you their affection. Pink Lizard Raid? What the heck? Hello, Hano. Hello, what the heck? Why are you raiding me? No! I mean, I don't even have much to offer, so I guess welcome raiders. Hello, unusual amount of pasta. Hano Autumn and Wyatt Falgren. Nice to see you here. I guess I'm a bit late on paying attention to what's happening. Sorry, it's just I'm very focused on documenting my code. Well, hey, welcome. Hi, Lizardy. Thank you for the raid, I guess. This is totally something that I did not expect. Pink Lizardy rain coming. Yeah, that's what happens, Conito. Quartz is in here dropping his affection on me. Quartz? I will have to check that out later. Pink Lizard has appeared. Yes, capture him with Pokeballs. Alright, I'm just here finishing these lines of documentation. It's taking a while to get this going, really. Timing frames per second. Why is there a comma here? That doesn't make sense. Okay. I just waiting my boss to arrive so I can go home. Oh, that's okay. Oh my god, the Polish translation gave me a heart attack. What do you mean? The next 10 people to say Pink Lizard raid gets $1 from railings. What you cannot tell me what I can do. What the heck? How do I even give you $1? Actually, how much is $1? Dollar to Mexican pesos, please. Oh, that's actually not much. I feel like it's raining there, is it? The next 10 people to say, wait, you're asking me to give $10 basically. Do we even have 10 people in here? I don't know, you figure it out, Mr. Beast. What do you mean? I am not Mr. Beast, what the heck? This Lizardy, I swear. I have cats. I can give you catnip. Do you take catnip as a payment? Silly Lizardy. Finally, finish with that page. Looks beautiful. Now I need to do the battle box, the battle button, the player, and the render. Just 4 objects. How hard can it be? Railings, I have over 3,000 TP tabs. Oh, you mean the TP tabs of the cat, yeah. You should spend them. Or do you type too fast that you are actually not able to spend them? Because I actually spend them and I don't type too much. Besides when I'm coding, of course, but I don't type too fast or too much. I mean, we can just click on the cat to give more TP tabs. I guess I am being lazy by just copy pasting here the section, but I will gain more TP tabs if I just write them myself, actually. And also erasing my mistakes, yes. Pink Lizard, this is Stinky. Hey, Spectre! Actually, Pink Lizard, you should be a mod as well. Do you wanna be a mod of my channel? No, that doesn't mean I will give cookies to everyone. Because you say so. Lucky, I am not a lizard wizard. I mean, is he a wizard though? Pink Lizard, are you a wizard? The people want to know. The people want to know if you're a wizard. Actually, why don't we just ask Google about that? Is Pink Lizard a wizard? God damn it, AI. Oh, I wanted cookies with chocolate and caramel. That's too much. You know how much cookies cost? Then add the chocolate. Then add the caramels. That's too much. I can give you a cookie. You know what? Give me a moment. I'm gonna browse if I have cookies. Yes, you can literally see. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? This doesn't look like a cookie. What is this? This doesn't look like a cookie at all. Why is it white? What happened to my cookie? Well, you have to give them something for being mods, no? I guess, yeah. Spectre, you're getting hugs and cuddles. But like, what the heck with this cookie, guys? What is with my cookie? Why is my cookie white? That's more like a pie, I don't know. Apparently, YouTube thinks it's a cookie. But why does my boy cookie look like that? It's supposed to have chocolate chips. What the heck? There's a message inside. Yeah, there's a message inside the other cookie. The fortune cookie. It's a Chinese thing they give it when they finish the meal. Yeah. And it tells your fortune. Do you wanna know what's your fortune? Message in the cookie said, "Are fish thirsty?" I am pretty sure fortune cookies are supposed to say statements. True statements, not questions. Anyways, can I please continue documenting without distractions too much? Okay, here we are. I don't think I want people to define these. By default, these are defined by themselves, by the functions that I have in my code. These are the default data. In that case, the only things that should be defined are these. Yes, I'm a nerd. Welcome to my channel. I do nerd stuff. I have a secondary channel where I don't do too much nerd stuff. It's still in the making, but I will get there. Fish can drown? Technically, yeah. Fishes also require oxygen to breathe, you know that? It's just that they have these, I don't know how they are called in English, sorry. It's just that they have the gills, yes, I know. The gills that filter the oxygen out of the water. So they actually need oxygen to breathe as well. So technically, fishes can drown as well. Because if they don't filter the oxygen out of the water, they are going to drown. And I think that happens if you shake the fish in a bowl or something. We are not the clown, we are the entire circus. What do you mean? I didn't pay for a circus. Okay, can I pay you? And these are the only variables that I use, okay. Boop. Did I copy it? Just in case I double copy it. We are getting paid. Maybe. Did you consider cuddles and head pats as payment? The objects come with. I forget basic English apparently. Headpad? No, cuddles. You got yourself a deal. Come here, I'm gonna headpat you. Pet, 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 pet. Pet, 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 pet. I am petting you with my mouse. Same Benito says, okay. Pet, 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 pet for you. Pet, 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 pet. Okay, this is gonna be a note. I'm lost. Okay, I found myself. Never mind. I am not lost. I need to make tests for this. Okay, I need to test if the battle box merges with other battle boxes. No, you can pay it in cuddles, all mine. I am not paying them with cuddles, they don't want it apparently, they want headpads, so You can get your cuddles indeed. Pet, 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 pet. I will be heading home. Okay, safe travel. Thank you for hopping by. See ya. And you, Spectre? Yeah, you're getting cuddles. Don't worry, don't worry. Oh boy, it's gonna be complicated to do a merging box. Ah, it will be cool though to have one. But yeah, I need to see how to actually do it. And same, I guess I could do it not merge if I don't want to. No, but what's the point if they don't merge? I want the box to merges. I need to give them a type, perhaps, as well. Like type battle box type. I will need to implement this before actually writing the documentation for that. Okay, do we have any method that I care for? Player collision is not something that should be touched with, and no, there are no methods. So I guess I need to specify. Okay, so I want the functions now. Here, battle functions. Alright. So I need to specify this before I can document this. I mean, these are pretty self-explanatory, but these... Do I need a type though? Thing is, with the types I already... A box normally can just have no background. Background, that as well. Where is the background and color? Here, box fill, box fill. Those are properties as well that you have to define. Okay, we have quite the properties to define. My mom might be a furry. Whoa, that's a interesting revelation. Told her about it and she said she feels identified. Crazy. And the son is not a furry, huh? That's interesting. Okay, keep thinking. I need a type. Do I need a type? And so what will it do? Normally the box will display fully and have the lines and stuff, but if it's type whole, perhaps I don't need to. It can be different. Sure, totally, Conito. I guess, yeah, if the type is normal, it displays normally and merges with the boxes. But if it's a type of hole, then it will just make holes in existing battle boxes. However, what if I want my box to not merge with others? What if I want the box to just be like existing and crushing over others as well? In what case would you need to do that though? That sounds something unless you're creating two boxes with two players in them. That is interesting, I guess. You're a gay, Spectre, we know that. Complicated. How do I render this? Uh, so either the boxes do not merge and their white lines don't overlap, or they don't merge and their white lines do overlap. We got so much proof. Or they are not displaying, however they affect the cut of the other box. Decisions, decisions. I can tell for sure that you're not, Conito, don't worry. Prove it. Normal. The other will be whole. And the other will be merge. So by default it will be merge. Okay, I need to define this somehow. As well as create the appropriate functions for it. And also the logic. This is complicated. Wow, this actually adds another layer of complexity. It's gonna be tricky to think on how to do it. I'm gonna have to ask ChatGPT for help. This seems like it's gonna be complicated. And it's not like I don't know how to do it. I kinda have the idea and I could break my head for hours and days making it, but this seems like it's gonna be complicated to implement. Merging battle boxes and whole battle boxes. The whole is not that complicated maybe, because holes will always have to collide with you. So they can just collide with the player and that's it. If they are outside of the range of the battle box, they do nothing. But merging is another thing. That is gonna be complicated. Not in the sense of visually representing it, but in the sense of collision, making the player be able to move between boxes. Complicated indeed. I accidentally clicked on another scene. Whoopsie. Car battery. What you mean? What is going on over there? Sleeping 100 car takes forever? Sleeping or sleeping? Game constants. I think I want to make this a constant, yeah? I need to think on states, damn it. Because what happens if a normal box meets a merge box? The merge box has to merge with the normal box as well, I believe. With all the normal boxes. And a merged box will also be carved a hole by the hole. I wanna draw out of nowhere. Sure, you can draw. You can draw. New magic deck? Didn't know you were a magic fanatic. Actually, I didn't know. Hey, where did my music go? Oh, it's over. I have been streaming for 3 hours. Wow. Repeat that. Alrighty. So normal hole merge. I'm gonna think on how to actually do the battle box merging with other battle boxes. It's gonna be an interesting experience. So it's gonna be here, I think, I guess. I don't know in what other place it could be otherwise. Game settings? No, that doesn't sound right. Also, why is my cursor like an up and down arrow? What the heck? Call me gay and doesn't know I play Magic SMH. No, I didn't know. I'm just joking with you, you silly goober. Alrighty. So battle box. Shit, it's gonna be interesting. Okay, so by default the battle box is gonna be type normal actually. And before I start writing this documentation here, I need to finish those battle boxes. So for now, this area will be incomplete. Let's move on to the next one then, the buttons. Platforms are over, bullets are over. Box I need to work with. Where is the buttons? It seems I have not opened it. Oh, it's down there, actually. No, it just opened. Never mind. I need to separate this as well. Okay, so these are the things. Button type as well. Don't forget about button type. It can be a real technically. Oops, don't do that. This can also be a real. These all can be reals. You are mandatory a real, and you are a color actually. You're technically an integer color. And you are an integer enum. What you guys talking about? Call me again and doesn't know I play Magic. Call me gay and doesn't provide evidences. You really want the evidence, don't you? You want me to show it on stream? I mean, there's only 2 people, so I guess it's not much of a shame, but this video will be out there. So you tell me, Spectre. Tell me, come on. Tell me. I should add a when interacted method of these buttons. So interaction. Damn, there is still apparently stuff that I need to code, and I thought I was done. I am still making documentation. Ah, this is so annoying. I am just with the objects. Why is it so hard? Okay, whenever this thing is happening, is selected. Whenever the other thingy, which is the player, is colliding with the button, it selects it. Yes, I like trains. You should like trains, Conito. Hi, every star. I hate traffic signs. Metal is tasty. You're a yellow cat. That's not fair. Ray, you enter the room. First thing you see, it's a life-size EV plushie on your bed. What do? Cuddle it and sleep with it. I'm probably strangling to death, because it reminds me of a certain someone. But then again, it's just a plushie, so it's not alive, so I am not strangling to death. Indeed. I knew it. You knew what? That I wanted to strangle the Eevee? You cuddle bug. Yes, I'm a cuddle bug. I'm a cuddle kitty, actually. You tell them every star. Okay, so there is gonna be an interaction with the button that I need to add. Nah, Sylveon is better. I meant the cuddling. But yeah, Sylveon is better. Yes. You're my cute little Sylveon, after all. Meow. So mode invulnerability, stick animation, distance to keep animation false. Is this even used? Gravity data. Gravity data probably has to be adjusted. Since it's a bunch of data, I think it's better if I just separate it properly. Wait. No. Object player battle. Box bound. Maybe remove it because of multiple boxes interactions. Pulse. There you go. Chat delay, of course there's chat delay. YouTube is like that. I don't know if there is something I can do to reduce the delay. I will have to check that. Can we cuddle then? Kanito wants cuddles. But Spectre says, no, I want the kitty cuddles. I'm not sharing Kanito, but do I get an opinion on this, meow? I'm on caffeine. Don't drink too much coffee every star. Oh my. I guess, yeah, they are cuddling you, Kanito. Okay, on platform, slam. This is also a configurable thing that I would want to configure. These are flags. These are direction change. Yeah, the player does have a lot in going on apparently. It has a movement offset, it has a speed, but these are the two variables that matter. God damn it. And then how do I concatenate them? Spectre is not sharing the cats. Mine. At least give them a cat plushie. Okay, I want to know where the direction change is being used with the speed. Speed delta is actually being used. Oh. Yeah, speed should always be the movement of the player actually. I need to link that always to update always, I guess. I am unsure what that variable specifies honestly. The velocity in which I change direction. Because it seems to be tied to the movement speed actually. So it kinda sounds and makes sense is this because it's also like clumping with the other movement speed. So shouldn't I be using movement speed directly instead of this? It's the only two places it is being used. Yeah, that will remove the utility of the other variable then. then we don't need this anymore. And we can just change this variable then. To be just only 4. Search for all the changed up time. Check your Discord later. Yes, I will, don't worry. Thank you for the pets. Meow meow. Structures. I think I should name that. Yeah, dictionaries and structs. Eventually need to convert this so it actually gets added into the gravity data. My god, I don't am bored. Silly. Okay, so these are the only two things that I need. Max height, duration change. Yeah, those are the datas. Okay, seems this is stable, but not quite. I still need to change that. Hmm. I was gonna do something, but then I forgot. Damn it. Get cuddled by Ray. Yay. Cuddles, cuddles, cuddles. Go sleep, you silly, lazy. Come on, go to sleep. Meow. Okay, I need to figure this out and then I'm gonna end stream. It's kinda late. What was I gonna do? I forgot. Was it something in here? Oh yeah, I remember. I remember now. But where is it? Before I forget again. Here. Fragile. It's gonna be a struct. I hear that doggy crying. I think I need to pay attention to the doggy. Okay, in methods, player also has a lot of functions as well as the box. Okay. So I need to define properties. Properties, properties, properties. It's only 3 of them. But there is a little bit of sub-properties. Wait, the commenting here is kinda useful. Am I still getting Riot Team stickers on Game Jolt? Pretty please? I mean, you already have them, don't you? Okay, I need to do kinda what I did in here. Okay. Now we need to put the thingy. The thingy, thingy da. But that's gonna be a to do yet. Because I have to also check if I leave or not the box bound and stuff. Yeah, you have to use charge stickers, sorry. I don't think I have a way to give you stickers for free, sadly. Wish I could. Okay, this is all I need. And yeah, I am kinda stuck until I get the box battle going. I'm gonna have to make a little deblog for that, for the battle box, for the button interactions, and what else? Battle box, interaction with the buttons, box types. I'm gonna remove the box bound. You know what, I'm just gonna remove it, yeah. Okay. Hello, Living Birds 7337. What are we doing? We are just chilling while I am coding and documenting my code. This is a little bit the change log of the new version that is gonna come with my engine. I have stuff that is yet to be implemented, but I'm getting there. This is my Undertale engine. Okay, I need to implement now this. I said that this is gonna be removed. I don't want it anymore. No more box bound, so I need to actually copy this data. This is for the button. Where is the player? I lost the player. Over here. Technically, this is a real. I am trying to learn coding. I'm using a 3D modeling. Just I need a use for the models. 3D modeling, huh? You could try Unreal Engine or Unity if you are interested in actually putting your models to use. There is many things that you could do with those 3D models. There is even software that you can just import your model and start making like animations, keyframes. You could try one of those and make your own like 3D animated VTuber or something else. Whatever falls in place that you desire to do with your 3D models. There's a lot of applications that you can do really. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is something cheeky that I can try to do, hey. Like close the bracket and say it's already open. Ah, that's actually doesn't. I need to see how it looks. I can apply this thing to the other one, yeah. Like it's open. And then over here I just close it. I hear that dog barking. Okay, I think everything is in place. Nope, I forgot one. And there has to be one as well over here for closing. Let's see that. I think it looks cool. Kinda don't like that there is a little dot over there, but like, how else am I gonna line it up with this stuff? Let me see, can I align it with this stuff without placing that? I'm gonna try with one. It's not even in the correct spot. Well, what now? Well, we are just chilling until I finish documenting, I guess. There's literally not much to do when there's not many people, I guess. But I guess I'm still growing after all. I am still documenting my engine. I'm gonna do some features and then keep documenting more text, more yada yada. Some people are bored about the thingy. I mean, I have a lot of documentation to make still. Like, I only have done like the home, the getting started, the user manual, and I am doing the objects. I still need to do the functions. I still need to do the scripts, and I need to do every single one of these sections of tutorials, which is gonna take a ton. And the problem is I cannot get more people helping me to do this because I guess I'm the only one that understands how these engines work. And I could teach the other people the ropes around so they can help me write the documentation while I focus on making other games with it and stuff. But no one seems to be willing to do that, so well. Running out of ideas. Ah, don't worry, it's kinda late. Guess you can get ideas tomorrow early as well. Ah, well, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna be working in the backgrounds to get this working. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just do this here. If I want to do games and stuff, it's gonna have to be in another channel. But it is still quite small, that channel, so I'm still waiting for it to grow before doing that. Alright, delete all the commas now. And there you go. Beautiful. Alright. So this is set. I just need to see how do I make the battle boxes merge then. Still threatening that frog? Yes. Yes, I'm still threatening that frog. Eventually I will make something with that. But for today I'm done with the coding, I guess. We can do this again. When do you like it? Today is Monday. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Wednesday perhaps is a good day. We could do it on Wednesday again, alright? Kinda tired. Alright, I'm gonna get going then. Take care, guys. For today, this is all the documentation we are doing for today. We are still a long way till this is finished. Maybe I will take the whole month to finish all this documentation. But it will get done, one way or another. Some sections are very short, like this is just steps on doing stuff. Stuff that is already in the engine, I just need to put it and explain it. Surely can't be that complicated. Alright, yeah, for today the stream is over, guys. Thank you all for those that came in, the ones that stayed. And yeah, we will see how this goes. Thanks Big Lizardy as well for the random raid. Didn't expect that really. Silly Lizardy. Don't let the furnace take me, amen. What do you mean? The furnace is gonna get you whether you like it or not. Anyways. Alright guys, take care, see ya. The next stream. In 2 days, yeah.